This is so hard to pick.
But like, they're hard.
I'm going Tonga.
Tonga. However, I think, I got to agree with you, mate. I'm going to go Tonga.
Tonga?
26-22.
Oh.
It's a massive turnaround from that opening game. We don't want to go over that, but I mean, you've obviously come a long way since then, haven't you?
This tournament was never about the first game, it's about the last game. You guys made it about the first game.
You still talking about that first game, mate?
Oh, really? That's just all part of it. Again, we were never going to be at our best first game. As I said, it was always about building through the tournament. If we want to keep going through it, which I've been through numerous times, obviously the scoreline wasn't great. Things didn't go our way. We lost 3 or 4 players in the game. England were unreal. We were pretty ordinary. What more can we say about it?
This match was the best match of the World Cup so far. What a fucking game this was.
No.
Tonga v Samoa. What a classic game this was.
Shout out to both set of fans, but I don't know how to really get behind their country.
Definitely.
Yeah, the emotions are through the roof. I think just listening to that now, it's pretty surreal for us. Both teams can be proud of what they achieved over the course of this whole week, pretty much over the course of the tournament, because we're seeing both cultures celebrating quite proudly all over the world.
This was a great game, best game in the World Cup so far. Obviously, we've got the 2 semi-finals next week, so we could get 2 of the best games next week, and the final. So, what a game! Samoa get the chocolates, 20-18, and now.
During before the game, the Sippy Towel. Is there any conversation between the two sides before to sort of coordinate? Because it was a pretty amazing spectacle and sight. But I mean, do you know what they're going to do, or is it all both done independently? You know?
Yeah, no. They're heading out to the coin toss. There was talks about who was going to go first. I just spoke to Jace briefly about and just asked through the question out there if we wanted to do it together. I think it's a good sign of unity between the two nations and the support over rugby league in general.
Tonga have got all these massive, gigantic forwards who are devastating.
My partner's Tongan, so the kids are half and half, so it's always going to be a tough conversation about who to support, but I think that's the best part about celebrating both cultures.
This game had all the hype in the world, and Samoa have a shot at redemption. They got smashed by 60 in their opening game against England. We all wrote them off. But they are back. They have caused one hell of an upset. And I tell you what, that was epic. Back and forth. Some of the skills, some of the toughness. But in this game, you had no idea what was going to happen. Let's face it, on paper, they're probably better than the English forward pack. But I'm sure Polo is remembering how much he got dominated in that other game. But how much did this take out of them? Because they're going to need to be at 100%, and I think they will be, because they are ready to right the wrongs. They were embarrassed by England in that opening game, and I'm sure they have been dreaming of having the chance to play them again. But can Samoa do it again up against the team that smashed them by 60? I can't wait to find out. I predicted them to be in the final, and I would love to see them make it there. And you know what? If they make the final, I'm going to brag to all hell. But I think England win. I don't think they put 60 on them. I think Samoa have found what it takes to win. But I just reckon that it's going to be a lot easier for England to beat Samoa than Samoa's going to need to beat England.